mi ò kí ẹ ṣó ti rí lójú ẹ èmi ni mo gún ẹ èmi ni mo bá yí ẹ jẹ ṣó ti gbọ́ mi ò fọ́ ṣó ló ti ṣí èrè ni ojú mi lélẹ̀ mo ṣe fídíò ẹ mo tún ṣe sórí fún àná mi ṣó ti yẹ olórí burúkú kò ní dá fún ẹ o gbọ́ ó sì ní kankan o nǹkan tó ń gún ẹ yẹn máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé wọ́kẹ̀ ó kéré.
Hi everybody, my name is Marc-Pius. I really don't like doing videos like this where you'd see me directly. I'd rather pick something, post to entertain people. But I saw this very disturbing video this morning. Sorry, mind you, today is the 31st of October. It's a Thursday. October 2024, still in 24. Like as I was saying earlier, I saw this very, very disturbing video. Now, details about this video are kind of very sketchy, very, very sketchy. We don't really know how it happened, where exactly it happened, names of the people involved. But at least there's a fact it was an actual incident. And in the video, you will see this lady with a kind of very terrible scar, her skin peeled off, like almost off her. I don't know, you'll see it in the picture. Meanwhile, in the video, which I'll also add to this, you would see the lady bleeding from her head. Now, there's this WhatsApp message too that was attached, that said maybe the lady bleeding later died in the hospital. And then voice notes of somebody complaining, telling the lady that when they begged her initially to stop the fight and not get involved in any fight, she didn't listen. What was it all about? From the rumors, like I said, it's sketchy. So don't say maybe it's false. But whether it's false, whether it's not false, the fact remains that incident actually happened. See the lady with the scar, see her bleeding. And then you could see the other lady saying, yes, in Yoruba. She was saying in Yoruba, I was one who stabbed you. I wanted you to know your position and all sorts of trash. From the messages and then the voice notes, what happened? Like I said, I'm repeating it for the upteenth time. I do not know the details about this video, but I'm concerned because of the injuries I saw and the bleeding and all. Now, but the rumors surrounding all of this said that both of them were married or are married. I don't know. One is late. One probably will be going to jail for only God knows how long. And how true it is. But details said that both of them were married and they attended a group hangout. A group hangout. Now, if you attend a hangout and maybe you have a boyfriend in the group, even if you are married, I'm not here to judge anybody, it's not my business, but even if you're married and then you have a boyfriend in the group, is he what you're fighting? Is he what you're fighting over? Does he want it? I don't think so. Now, the rumor surrounding all of this said that maybe the lady in question left her boyfriend sitting down and then went with somebody else into another room somewhere around the hangout there. Maybe it was in a hotel. I don't know. And they kind of had their thing. But before she was done and, before she finished what she was doing there and came out, the boyfriend had picked somebody else. I think the lady who they fought, maybe, and then entered another room to have fun. Okay, you come out of wherever it was you went and then discovered your boyfriend was with some lady and then you decided to start the fight. For what? No. I don't know if they're married. I don't want to know how true it is. That's not my concern. But if it is true that they were married or are married as, it is true that they were married women, even your husband that married you at home is not worth fighting such fight for. Your husband will marry you, will pay your bride price. Where you don't born 70 children for. If na 500 you fit born, you born for. Where both families don't say yes, so now don't marry. They acknowledge you as their wife. Now you carry woman. Let me even tell you another lie. If the man carry girlfriend come house, your man come climb on a matrimonial bed, you know the house, you show, and then you meet your husband at home with another woman. What are you fighting over? What? You don't have to fight the woman. Now your husband now underrate you, carry woman, come house, come meet you. Let him finish his business. Call him as your husband, settle it. You know, any peaceful way you can settle it. If you want leave, you leave. If you want stay, you stay. If you want report him, you report him. Take action, but do not ever use violence. Like my people will say, now even the Yorubas will also say, at beginning of fight we know the end of fight. You will start fight. How you take no say? Let me give you an instance of that woman. Sorry to say, may her soul rest in peace. Some 3 years back, most of you remember the woman who was somebody, and somebody told her that her husband was in a hotel or something with some girlfriend or something, and then she decided to chase. She saw them. The husband was trying to, like evade, run away, disappear, whatever. He had a girlfriend in his vehicle, knowing the tough wife that he had. She gave them a chase. The husband managed to drive, I think he was on top speed, or so she was on speed as well, somehow lost control, had an accident, and then she died. During the chase, I think whether she ran into a tree or something, but she died in the accident. Who she leave her children for? Which woman the man go marry, and the man go continue in life, go get babes, go get to baby marry, whatever, and then who go take care of her children like her to say she did? Even the husband who you marry for house. Then if you are a girlfriend, a side chick, or whatever they call whichever whatever, you see your boyfriend, what you they fight for? If the babe won't fight, so say, hey, I beg, I call your name, man. I don't get business with you. And she's not releasing the man for you, and the man is playing along with her. Leave them, they go your own now. Is he the only man on earth? They go say husband scarce. You get where they go fit talk say husband scarce, I be man scarce, I be. Oh, but no be that type. If you know your worth, they go flock around. Men go come after. They go beg you to marry you, no matter how the men scarce. If you know your worth and you respect yourself. But, for example, myself now, maybe 2-3 people they fight over me. Not an apology. Now the Iowa will take look them, and their class be that. Because definitely if I marry any of them, then they come fight inside my house. It's just not worth it. What are you fighting for? Is it the money? Abi get wetin they do with the sweet. Now only him sabi do am. Abi, what? Are you fighting over any man on earth? When I say any man, I mean any man on earth. On earth. Then na violence, na fights, na go resolve them. It no go resolve them. And then, like I said, you know the start of a fight, you don't know the end of a fight. Women, respect yourselves. No man, if you know me, in case I'm in a relationship with you and I forgot, if you know me, maybe I'm in a relationship with you, probably I've forgotten or whatever. I am not worth it. Me, Mark, I'm not worth it. Who are going to use who? Then talk better, we talk to see, no, none of your brothers, nobody, no man on earth is worth it. Respect yourself. Leave that man. Let him do his thing. If he respects you, he wouldn't do that rubbish. Yes, from the rumors, the stories we are hearing, it's the guy, it was the lady that initially got up, entered another room with another man, went to do their thing. But before she could finish, he also picked somebody else. Now he even start himself. But whether or not the man start them and you don't even do such a thing at all, don't even fight over a man. Okay, see this morning now, like I said, today's date is 31st of October. We woke up to this very sad news of this guy who was poisoned to death with alongside four of his friends. And what happened? I think he was dating this 19-year-old girl, for goodness sakes. I don't even know what the world is turning into. A 19-year-old girl. He was done with her. He dumped her. He said he wasn't interested in the relationship anymore and then left her. She had begged and begged and begged from the sketch. I think it happened somewhere in Auchi, Edo State. And then she pleaded and begged, and the guy was like, he was done. So somehow he got involved in an accident. I don't know what kind of accident it was, whether it was motorcycle, tricycle, vehicular, I don't know. But he got into some kind of accident and, was recuperating. He was recovering from the accident and four of his friends came to say hi to him. So they were at home making 5 of them, him and 4 of his friends, male friends. They were home when suddenly the lady showed up. I think maybe she heard from wherever that, okay, this guy had an accident. So she made pepper soup. I was like, okay. And there are lots of, you see this thing I'm saying, these things I'm complaining. There are lots of people who do it too. Even married women. Married women have done it several times that I know. I've heard, I've seen. Talk less of. Single girls shouldn't even try it. It's not worth it. Now, this 19-year-old girl decided, okay, if grief for me, collect me back, nobody go date you, nobody go, go friend another person. So she had made up her mind. She prepared pepper soup and then poisoned it. Brought it to the guy's house. Got in and was like, sorry, but God go, you go well, you happy recovery, and gave them the pepper soup, or give him the pepper soup, and then she left. And after she left, you will say, date person again. He bring food, you collect them to chop. It reminds me of several years ago, but that's not necessary. Anyway, the guy collected the pepper soup. And after collecting the pepper soup, the lady left. And then himself and his friends decided, more child, more chop. They served themselves pepper soup. They ate and died. All 5 of them. Now one person she won't kill. It turned 5. Now when she brought it and saw the guy, she didn't even pretend, okay, it was for him. She was sent a message on an errand. And then even the only guy she killed, why kill him? To what end? To what means? You killed an innocent soul. A soul you cannot create. He didn't come to your house to rob, and you killed him in the process. This person didn't attack you unjustly, and then maybe died in the process of defending yourself. You made up your mind. All the time when you make up your mind, go buy the poison, whether na otapiapia, whether na whatever kind of, sniper, or whatever those things they use. Before you, what were you thinking? Somebody's child. A human like yourself. Well, not all of us be human beings anyway. But a 19-year-old girl perfected that. And then took 4 extra lives along the one she wanted to delete. She unalived 5 people. To what ends? And then after, they'll come, men are wicked, men are heartless, men are this, men are dogs. These men, these dogs, these flirts, who are they flirting with? Who are they dogging with? Themselves? God no go let us see Bob wey risky. Anyways, women, let's learn Stay wise, stay away from trouble, stay away from danger, avoid them. Even when they bring you fights, stay safe out there. There are lots of you I call my darlings, my friends, my mummies, my aunties, my relatives. Stay safe. Don't let anybody embarrass you. Let anybody bring you shame. Be good. Enjoy your day.